my microphone was muted, so you probably didn't hear any of that.
I wouldn't be able to know because again, like I literally am on skills right now.
What there? How's it going, Crusoe? Welcome to the stream.
Hi. Can you hear me? Is everybody like it's been a long while. People think I was dead at this point.
How you're doing, person that answers me every 2 months? I answer you a year, to be fair. I don't think I'm a very good chatter.
I guess so. Yes, you know what? The jab. Okay, you have one jab, like, you know, like freebie or whatever it's called. What was this word called again? Like those like exceptions?
I don't know what you're talking about, baby. Oh god. We were gonna stream together, but she's like, I want to draw right now. So I was like, okay, I guess.
Because I saw that he had PNG and I hadn't had a PNG of my model yet.
So now I'm like, well, there goes the plan for the day, I guess.
Stop! Why you be doing this to me?
It's the truth.
I saw your mom. I was like, you know what? Spark of inspiration. I'm gonna draw my own PNG. Let's go.
I'm doing alright. I slipped on ice yesterday and bruised my wrist and arm. Oh wow. I'm sorry.
You know what? Speaking of falling, Crusoe, I fell today as well. I had to go to the doctor later on that day because I was limping all day.
She was written sick for today and tomorrow. Which is why I decided to invite her, or else I would probably not be streaming until later.
Yeah. You will stream without me.
I did that yesterday.
I know.
I read you a book.
Awfully betrayed.
I read you a book. Thank you very much.
And you have to do that again later on today, too.
Oh, Trico, what the fuck? Okay.
A Trico?
Okay, I guess Trico's here. Oh, that sucks. Because these things have very low catch rates.
And I just caught my cat.
Please don't kill. Fuck! Okay, Kakuna just fucked me.
You killed it?
And Lily yelled at me that if I don't get better, I have to go to the doc. I agree with Lily.
Yeah, like if I had to go to the doctor, you need to go to the doctor too. I slipped and well, I didn't flip. I tripped and
got
fell.
the Trico first try. They're normally low catch rate. They're the same catch rate as legendaries. It's fucking insane. Trico has a small hooks on the bottom of his feet that enable it to scale vertical walls. This Pokemon attacks by slamming foes with its thick tail.
Hello,
how's it going,
Welcome
Wolfram?
in.
What shall we call this Trico?
How was your day? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Crusoe, you definitely need to get that checked up. And I hope that, you know, you have a nice recovery from it. Because I know I need to recover from my own injuries. Sadly.
I just woke up. Well, good morning to you, Wolfram. Zen.
Happy morning to you.
I'm gonna name him Zenetsu.
Day has not started. Yeah, it usually starts like that when you wake up.
There's only one person that can make me go to the doc, and that Lily, because her wrath is more scary than the doc. Alright,
I do admit...
I will DM Lily to send you to the doctor then.
I'll do the same thing.
If necessary, I'll tell her to put him in a body bag to send it over there.
Why would you do
I'm joking. Lily is not that type of person.
No, I mean, like, you just with that idea. Where did that idea come from?
So you said her wrath is worse, so I'm just saying. If her wrath is that bad, instead of just being injured, she's gonna put you in a body bag and take you to the hospital. Kukai's not a lot of faith.
But it's fine. It's fine. It just shows that she cares in her own way.
Oh, Lily's gonna give me shit if I'm marking her as a fucking murderer.
You know what? I can actually see her just like put Crusoe in like a bubble wrap
I mean, I
Just
guess that's gonna
like-
get me closer to Lily. Very optimistic in very dark situations. Very impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good skill to have.
Put him in a box
Despite-
like a computer.
I feel like, Cruz, I think you wouldn't mind that if you were Lily's modder at that point, because you would be like, "Hey, I'm here.
I'm fragile.
I can literally tell you to go to bed."
Oh man.
But why are we talking about these things anyway?
I don't know. I was talking about body bags. That just came out of the blue. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer? What?
You can't tell me what to do.
Look, child. I will send you in a body bag if you tell me what to do. Fucking hell. Bin rack. Let's see. Let's go Miss Screech. Your chance of getting poisoned and just one-shotting everything is amazing.
So, how about everything doing?
Shit. Well, Crusoe is in pain and Wolfram just woke up.
Wait, I couldn't speak just right now.
This bug-type trainer has never seen Cricket Toon. He loves to jam out. That said, I need to DM Lily to not stay awake too long. BRB.
Okay.
Oh, have
so...
fun. Would she listen? No. Every
No.
time we sent her to bed, she would just say no.
She's just like me. Whenever you told me to go to bed, whenever you were streaming, whenever it was like the middle of the night, I was like, no. Plus, it's work. She has so many like thoughts that she has like in her mind that she needs to like do. Like she has her own projects. She has plenty of projects, so I don't blame her for just kind of being like a workaholic
What
at
the
night.
heck is an infestation? Is the spin I tried to get inside the No idea, but I just know that it acts like fire spin, but bug type. Ninkata.
Which, by the way,
completing this
I
dance
wish
is gonna be
everybody a
bitch.
happy late New Year. Hello.
Yeah, she did not want to stream for New Year. Can you believe that? She's wishing that like half of January right now. I didn't even wish that yesterday.
You know how much I love you, right?
Well, you're saying that now makes me question it.
The patience that you need to have in moments like these.
Waiting till 2026, that'll be her year. The shade though. Hey, I've been consistent with my yearly recordings and streamings. I upload every year, at least 3 times.
Honored, thank you very much.
Yeah, and Ruya didn't join my stream anniversary ad promised. Oh, wow, you broke a promise. Wow, how could you, Ruya? Wow, can't believe you.
To be honest, I didn't had the Twitch app on my phone.
Yeah, she's just coming up with excuses at this point. Do not buy any of it.
Stop it! I'm sorry!
See? Was that so hard to apologize instead of coming up with excuses?
Why you do this to me? Why?
I hear excuses.
I feel attacked.
Too many pictures.
I thought it was your stream where people were going to attack you, not me.
No, I'm getting special treatment because I'm sick. Too many.
Fell today. I caused myself a flesh wound. What is this?
So did Crusoe. Too many pictures of evolutions on her phone, so no space left for the Twitch app. What? Your microphone gave out there. What?
You know what? I would agree with that theory. Just me having so many like
Your co-hosts, you both get heat. I have not gotten
Yeah,
much
but
heat.
I'm
I'm accepting everything that's being told to me. And she's my co-host. This is my channel. I'm not co-hosting for her.
No, but I am getting like the blunt force of the Pokeballs in my face.
This is what you get for vanishing 5 months after debuting and then wanting to re-debut again. It lives among the tall grass and in forest. It repels attacks by rising up their
What can I
spikes on
say?
its roof. I work too. I worked back then too, but I just like gave up on Twitch in general. What shall we call this worm?
Tapeworm.
No. In 6 months, I have been uploading daily videos on YouTube for 2 years straight. You are much more consistent than both Ruya and I combined.
Definitely. So you definitely deserve it.
I'm just gonna name you Topeka. It's hot in Topeka. This is the most consistent I have ever been. It's much more than us. I don't know when I've been consistent. I just kind of vanish out of the blue. I get excited for something and do it.
Because of me. Let's be honest. Because of me.
But surprisingly, Lily does not stay awake after midnight since I forced her. You force her, I see. Okay.
That's where no. let's not say it that way.
You do know that we can clarify that with Lily to see if it's true. Eek, a bug.
What?
You got traumatized by past friend nuking your Twitch chat. It's understandable to need a break. God, that was so fucking chaotic. I hated that.
What were we talking about again? Like, what? Like, I'm lost. I'm sorry.
A specific friend who banned your name on my chat. Eek, a bug.
Oh, I wish I would have had saved that, to be honest.
I have all the evidence I need.
Oh, really? Awesome.
I saved everything.
Nice. But yeah, that was crazy. I didn't expect to be in the middle of drama.
I don't even consider that drama. Just her, throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, but still, it's like one of those things where it's like, you're just like, what just happened? That deal. Like, what just happened?
Oh, no. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But now we're trying to figure out if Crusoe, obligates Lily to sleep. Now he's trying to reword it, trying to phrase it a little bit more kinder, most likely.
So that he doesn't get the full force of Lily's wrath later. If she is watching. Hi, Lily, if you're watching.
Doubtful. She watches only when you stream it.
I don't know. I think she also has a notification with your name as well.
I get notifications for a bunch of Twitch channels. I just don't listen to any of them.
Including mine.
I had to mute it. You don't even fucking stream. I don't want to hear it. It was fun watching your Super Mario World hack review back in the day. I don't know if I should bring that back though.
I mean, we're going to first announce that we're gonna try and do a podcast.
I already announced that yesterday with Wolfram. And then you wanted to stream today because you were gonna have off today and tomorrow. And then you have the weekend. I have a full day Saturday because they're not going to ask night shifts. So I'm going to have to stay till 4 p.m. instead. And I'm glad I asked for PTO this week. That means that I'm not going to... Because working past 60 hours, for some reason, doesn't count as overtime, or something happens with the paycheck, or it's deducted in taxes. It's fucking retarded. So
awful.
I'm glad I asked for PTO yesterday. I'm free today if anyone wants to do anything. Oh yeah, I think Wolfram was wanting to continue the Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver thing that we were doing. Started.
I don't know where that file is.
I told him the same thing. I started to tell her to go to bed at time and not to stay awake all night, and she actually does it. What surprised me.
I mean, she does have work herself that she needs to like keep in
It
mind.
probably is a coincidence. I used to work 60 hours at McDonald's and I actually made less money because it put me in new tax bracket. Yeah, it is bad to work 60 hours plus, and I'm glad that I at least got 8 hours deducted from it. But I'm definitely gonna if I do the math correctly. God, I'm so bad at math. That's 48 hours plus another would be 12. Actually, I'm going to be exactly on 60. Wow. Because I think it's going to be a 12-hour shift. So
well, that's when I miss you.
I'm going to be upset just because night shift gets to actually get Saturday off. We haven't had a Saturday off in freaking ages. So dumb.
Like a month. Since a month. Because guess you know what? You know why I know that was like around a month?
Because you were keeping track of it.
Because we usually have the weekends to ourselves. I'm just kind of like, okay, 1 weekend gone. 2 week, no, 3. Yeah, it's already past like the 3 mark, so it's basically close to a month for me.
Yeah, see dog. The other, she stayed awake until 4 a.m. and she had work the next day. Yeah, that is very unhealthy. I can tell you that when I don't get at least like 6 hours, well, I'll take Ruya losing the file as an official surrender. So I take my victory in our first 3-way race and laugh evilly. you know
what?
Get the victory.
You get that?
File.
Yeah.
There is a fucking
you won
Pikachu.
by default.
Fuck. Okay, please don't.
I'm not even gonna argue that.
Want to know what would be fun? If we randomized Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky and we all played through it and see who beats the story mode of Mystery Dungeon. All 3 of us. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is much more casual than Pokemon.
It's gonna take forever.
What the fuck do you mean it's gonna take forever?
Because my brain just like doesn't focus. Whenever I like try and focus on something and I see a squirrel, I'm like, oh, squirrel! Where's it going?
Well,
I'm gonna go that direction.
Wolfram is available if he lets us know when he's available. And doesn't expect us to track it because I'm very awful at tracking shit. And just let us know the days you are free and then we would be down to record some Mystery Dungeon. Have you considered getting good? That's some solid advice. I should try that next time. Were you offended by that, sweetheart? You just got weirdly silent from that.
Because I felt dumb. Those moments whenever you're like, I know there's something behind that mealing, but certain puzzle pieces are missing.
Thank you for the hydrate. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is much more easier than Pokemon, especially
You idiot! I know I'm an idiot! Thank you!
Throw.
Jesus Christ, my poor ears!
That scared the fuck out of me. So I just yelled at it back. I have today 19, 20, and 21st off. 19,
nice.
20th, and 21st.
So next week.
Sunday, if you want. Would you like to try the Mystery Dungeon Challenge Sunday, sweetheart? And then we'll see if you're into it. We can continue it 20.
Sure, because here's the thing.
I'm off of work.
I need to try and stream more often, or at least collab, or just
I'm just gonna stream or record. I'll debate what my mind wants to do at that moment. Just know that Twitch is probably gonna default to being Pokemon. It has a small electric sacs on both of its cheeks if threatened. It loses electric charges from the sacs. That's an interesting way. Why are they called sacs?
I don't know.
I hate that so much. On Sunday, I will be eating dinner with my mom, so I will not be available for half the day, actually. Well, whenever you're available. Stream more often. You stream at all, Ruya? To be fair...
What is that? Why is everybody attacking me? Dre, why like just focus on like that actual main like host here, you know? Like Oscar's right here. Don't worry about it.
I was just called an idiot. Thank you very much. How freaking dare you? I also was told to get good at games. Oh, hey, a snack off. Let's go.
I thought it was meant for me. Like the get good thing.
I think it was meant for both of us.
Yeah.
Pikachu's scrotal face. I mean, neither of you need to worry about quality at all. You make decent, good content. You just never make any. To be fair,
I'll take that.
Let me speak. For me, it's the fact that I have no self-discipline. I get bored really fast about doing stuff. As for Ruya, I'll let her tell her side.
So I know that I should probably do it because I know that I can be entertaining, especially with Oscar here because we're just like a bundle of chaotic energy.
I thought you were just gonna call us bumbling idiots. I'm like, speak for yourself. What the hell? Why did you just attack me?
So, like, we take what we like throw at each other and make it into like a comfortable space. I would describe it as. So, I know that if I were to stick with it, it would be already like a fun time, you know, period. So I need to try and do that.
The thing is, she enjoys collab projects more than single projects. That's mainly the reason. And if I don't like inclined to do a plan on streaming with her, she prefers not to stream, period. If Lily is not available to stream, which she normally isn't because she has like a million projects going on, that also is a contributing factor to it. And she was trying to make friends, but that did not end as we both expected, I guess is a good way to say it. Yeah, did I summarize that correctly?
I mean, yeah. But it's fine, because again, it's just me trying to work with materials in advance. That's the thing, I like to plan things out a little bit too much for the future. That's the fault that I have. I think too much ahead on what I want for the future without actually focusing on the present things that I can do right now. And that's an issue that I have.
Imagine,
because
she's
I
already
worry.
Working on her 3.0.
What do you mean 3.0?
Yes, you're getting a freaking new model. I haven't even gotten my 2.0.
Like, okay, first, like,
and Wolfram said that he'd be willing to hang out if you want company streaming.
Yeah, because I need company when streaming. I don't like doing solos. It has to be like games that I know I can buy with people and that I already know the people on top of that. So it has to fit in these like categories things before I stream.
I'm the exception. I force her to play stuff she doesn't care for.
I mean, it's a give and take thing, I would say.
Oh, wow. Crusoe says, so the reason why Ruya isn't asking me to stream is because she hates me?
I don't hate you. If anything, I just personally don't know what type of games you personally like prefer.
No, wait.
And there's also the thing if we even have like a game that we like to like collab with, the next question is the game quality not gonna kill my PC? Because my PC is shit.
Yeah, that Monster Hunter gameplay was...
My PC is shit.
Play that. I would not be able to play Monster Hunter with how laggy the game was running for you. I didn't know it was running laggy. You said it's running better, and then you show it to me, and it's not better at all.
You're like, that's not better, that's shit.
So whenever she moves here, I'll probably build her a computer. My PC is also shit. Well, I'm getting...
See, you can relate. You can relate.
Well, you guys can just play retro games. I do that anyways. Look, I have like a fucking high-tier PC, and I'm fucking playing a Game Boy Color game.
It's not the same.
The Monster Hunter World Wilds was running with 30 FPS. Oh, I fucking can't wait for that game. That is a game I'm gonna know life to all heck whenever that comes out. I'm probably gonna stream it and then do a solo playthrough for a Let's Play at some point. I think that would be fun. You know, I was so used to my computer being bad back in 2013, and I still thought it was bad, but I was able to record with 7,500 bit rate, and my computer didn't care at all when it was past. It would explode.
Oh, it's dangerous.
My first computer was crap, but I also made it worse by downloading a shit ton of viruses to it. That's how I learned viruses are a thing for computers. I killed that PC really bad. I need a new PC, then I'm good. You can literally build over like 500 just to get it, just the bare minimum of the stuff you need to run what you want. You just have to think of what game you're going to be playing more often than anything. I rendered a 35-hour video in like 8 hours.
But you know, it's all about, you know, like, if you have like the money and like, the time to do certain stuff, and the will.
Just insane how good it is. I'm finally testing its upper bounds.
What are the upper bounds? Like, I'm not good with computer stuff.
Nah, I'm assuming he's saying the limit of his computer, where it caps out.
My computer
Ruya, just DM me if you have any ideas or want to do shit. Testing limits, what all I meant, yeah. Called it.
See, you have more, like, you knew. But yeah, Chris, I can like, definitely like DM you whenever like we can like see whatever games we can like try and collab with. Hopefully Lily will join us. On top of that, like, I know that
I'm
back
not invited.
then we used to.
I'm not counted in all this. I see how it is. Okay.
You know.
No, it's fine.
You know.
No, I don't.
Why are you doing this?
No, it's fine.
Why are you doing this to me?
Ruya's parents spoke English. She has an American father. Somebody's asking how long did it take you to learn English?
Well, that's actually an interesting question because, again, I have a speech impediment, so with having an American father and then like struggling with my speech impediment, I would say I learned English relatively a little bit late, to be honest. I would maybe assume like 5? That's when I was really like starting to talk. 5, 4.
I'll try to keep
pretty
space
late
for you then, Ruya. Oh, it's all good. I'm just giving Ruya crap.
Like, I know he is. That's why I'm just like, I am gonna give you so much for this whenever I'm there.
You haven't even been. You're screen sharing your game and you haven't made progress. Not game. You're drawing.
I am making progress.
You have not moved from this like frame at all.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I am trying to draw my own
Oh hey, Lil Underray, thank you for the raid. And yes, English is her. Hello, I am Oscar. I am a freaking trash panda, a vampire raccoon with Ruya, the
Jackalope.
The crystal beast. You said it was a wolf of Tinger. I don't know. How are you doing today? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a good day. I gotta go to work. All right, you have a nice one. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day at work. I just got off of my work.
So tell the viewers about yourself. introduction.
I'm over here sacrificing Pokemons because I am not doing a good job. I have just recently returned after vanishing for ages. So I don't have much to say.
I abducted him. I abducted him. That's the truth of the matter. As soon as I saw him, I'm gonna be like, yeet, he's mine now.
But yeah. Blood for the blood god.
Sacrifices will be accepted. Especially sweets. Or spicy stuff.
I should probably backtrack. I don't want to walk
Okay.
through this freaking grass again.
Hun.
Yeah?
If people were to sacrifice something specific for you, what would you choose? Like spicy chips, a specific brand, certain rules when it comes to like sacrificing like food over to you, that you don't want to have anything sweet. Wait, what?
A cookie. A singular
You want a cookie?
cookie?
Singular cookie? What flavor?
Why do you need the specificities of what I want to eat? I'll just eat any cookies. I just like the convenience of it.
Like, I don't know. Like, you could say like
greasy. I take Monex.
You take money. That's a
Crusoe's
good
gonna hate me because I read his typos. I know what he means. I just purposely read his typos.
I'm poor. To be honest, I'm poor too. To be honest, I am now trying to like have this thing where I try and save up as much as I can per month.
I do that too.
To a point where I'm just like, so annoyed with it. I'm so annoyed.
Oh, awkward
But
silence.
I would accept all the sweets.
I just thought you were gonna continue. You just left awkward silence. I'm like, okay. They didn't want me to read it. They wouldn't have it entered. I just do it because I find it personally funny. And then they correct themselves. I have 87 euros in my bank account.
It's not even end of the month. Oh no! I would panic. No. Do you have savings? Do you have savings?
He just said he's poor. I don't think he does. Grocery is expensive. Have you seen what fluctuation have done to it?
Oh, don't I know it? I literally had to like ask for help with my old mother, be like, "Hey, mom, I need help."
Let me tackle.
And then she would
Those
then
are
like
my
just
savings. Well, I believe in you, Crusoe. You'll get through this.
Oh god, I would panic. Not gonna lie, I would panic. Are you panicking, Crusoe? I need to know. Like, how are you doing?
Oh, hopefully he's well. I'm waiting for my Bafjog. I don't know if I pronounced that.
Bafug. Bafug. That's like a if you will, like a student not student loan, but you basically get paid for education.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically, like they have like programs here where you get paid to get your like studies. I love it for that. Because that system is for people that either are unemployed for like the time being, that is wanting to get education for that reason, as like an adult. So that's really like cool.
I wouldn't go to school even if they paid me. I got Minecraft to play. You need to pay them back. So it is it is like a student loan then.
Yeah.
Okay, you said it's not like a student loan, so it's not gifted money. So it's okay. So that makes sense. It's not like,
You know
man, the school system that just pays you to go to school to get a higher education, that's awesome. The United States would never. Neither would Germany. Because it is a student loan. You can get student loans here too.
Yeah, but usually you can, like, how you pay it off is pretty much, you know, okay. It's still, you know, doable.
I'm going to school for IT. I'm gonna get the big bucks. It's gonna be worth it at the end.
Oh, definitely. You can send, like Lily so many, like, crafting tools. They're like, here, take this.
Is that where all
Here,
your money? Is that where all your money is going? Is that why you're
You
poor?
know
You're
what?
sending crafting tools to freaking Lily? Mate!
No!
You gotta focus on yourself!
No! You did. Lily buys her own crafting tools.
Then why are you slandering Prusso? What is wrong with you?
Oh, I was just talking about the fact that he knows that Lily is doing like crocheting stuff as of late. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, here, you know, like, here, have this here to help you with your crocheting like hobby.
What? Okay. I need to heal my fucking mons are poisoned. Apparently Brock is having a meeting. Thank you all for coming. I've called this
My
time
Pokemon is dying.
because of the incident. I already promised Lily 2 gifts. Someone has stolen some priceless fossils from our beloved museum. Everyone settle down. The culprit has been making their escape towards Mount Moon. I'm going there now to get those fossils back. I need someone to watch over the gym while I'm gone. Don't worry,
Don't worry
I'll
about
be
money.
back in no time. But if only I
That's
had
respectable,
Monix. Money! Fuck! Well, there goes my Charmander. Just died from poisoning because my guy decided to go to a stroll to the museum. How is this Monix?
God.
It is Elon Musk's variation of money at this point.
God, let's not talk. Let's. Oh my God.
God.
He is a.
He literally bragged about being a badass gamer, and he freaking faked it. He streamed himself and made himself look so dumb. Oh God. He literally boosted his account. He's a fucking boosted sack of shit.
Like.
Well, I don't know why he needs to brag about video games. It's not something that is gonna get him like fame or anything. It's so ridiculous.
Everybody plays video games at this rate. Like
Yeah, but you're not gonna get famous for it. Like, oh man, I am top tier freaking Diablo player. I forgot what game it was. Like Path of Exiles, I think. I don't remember. Elon dollars to spend on Twitter cosmetics. Do you want your ex to be a bird again? It's gonna be another $30.
Oh God. To be honest, chat. This is one of the reasons why I hate or wanting to like start to not use Twitter anymore
I
for
use
like
Twitter still.
stuff. When it comes to like posting and all that other stuff, because it's like it's become to that toxic type of atmosphere where I'm just like, no, I think I'm good.
I use Blue Sky too.
Yeah, I would think I would prefer Blue Sky because it's starting to like feel comfortable at least.
I just follow a bunch of people and I don't want to go refollowing everybody. This guy really wants his glasses.
But that's just not like my opinion when it comes to like stuff.
And
you
Lily
know?
already made me a promise to not go in depth for her.
Yeah, she told
I'm
me.
not sure what she thinks of me. Twitter refugees made a new Twitter. I thought it was the original Twitter CEOs. Wanted to say everyone jumped over to Blue Sky. I definitely made a Blue Sky account. I'm inactive in both of them, so not much change. But I'm trying to follow people slowly that I know have a Blue Sky. Eventually, I'll probably transition over, but it's gonna be over time.
Eventually,
Keep forgetting I can
we'll
run.
get there.
Whee! I'm so fast. I keep walking everywhere because these graphics make me autopilot to thinking I'm just walking.
To be honest, my brain is just a black hole.
Your brain
It
is
just
a black
exists.
hole.
Yeah, it just exists.
It's a little bit concerning. I made one so that I could have the Wolfram tag, but someone beat me to it, so I just had a random account with no reason to exist. So I made like 5 top 10 favorite things and then left. I've been seeing people posting them. I only use Blue Sky now, and my Twitter is just an empty husk. I follow more people on Twitter, from artists to riggers and VTube artists. So I just kind of always see what they're up to. Half of the time it's people like just posting like lewd stuff though. That's what Twitter has become, sadly.
There's nothing wrong with it, but at the same time,
Yeah, but
it's
Twitter
like,
assumes just because I scroll past it that it's like, oh, he saw it for like a split second, we're gonna recommend more.
We're gonna recommend the P word to you.
Yeah, Twitter's basically just an NSFW hub.
It's crazy.
I just ran around in circles and did nothing in the village. I think I was gonna get rid of Butterfree because I'm done with it. I think I was gonna replace it with a Hoppip. And surprisingly, I reach more people on Blue Sky with my posts than on Twitter. Yeah, you actually get recommended.
Yeah.
I just barely post shit there though.
I haven't had a reason to post anything, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about posting stuff. That's the thing. Like I've done it before, but now it's just becoming this like unease feeling for me that when it comes to
argue about politics. To be fair, it's because Elon Musk pushes politics a lot on Twitter now. I actually had to ban Elon Musk from my Twitter so it stops recommending me shit like that, because it would always be the top thing where he's just talking about his stupid nonsense. Because I was just like so sick of like seeing that.
I don't blame you, because again, like, there's nothing fun about politics, in my opinion. In my respectfully decision.
I'm uneducated about politics, and I don't care much for them.
Yeah. Which is fine. You don't have to, like, be into anything specific.
God, this dex is gonna take forever to complete. My first post was a meme of my CPU dying during the Wilds beta. Like I wish I would have played that often, but it came in a point when I was super busy with a bunch of stuff. I didn't get to play that much, but I did like some of the stuff. They gave the Palicos like a fucking vocal cord now, though. It's weird.
Let's go. Okay, I think
Megatron.
I am ready. I think I am. I don't know anymore. Ouch, I'm hurting myself.
Stop doing that.
I bumped my sensitive hurt knee on the corner of my desk. It hurt.
I just looked at my Blue Sky account that I hadn't touched and 9 notifications. Yeah, Twitter, everyone just ignores me when I say anything. I think I've only posted 2 things and they got some traction and I got some random followers. Have seen there's gonna be a new open beta. It's about to come out this February. I'm probably just gonna wait till then. But I'm definitely excited for it. But that's just because I just love Monster Hunter. At some point, I'm probably gonna stream playing Monster Hunter World and just replay that.
Which will probably be like your like backseat like person be like, hey, I exist.
No, I'm gonna get you the game and you're gonna play it too.
Oh. I didn't know that was a decision that we're gonna do.
I need your help with
Ah.
Agenath. What can I say?
What's Agenath?
A gigantic Rex with tiny wings that's pink and like dark purple that blows fire. Don't sound too confident.
That sounds dangerous.
I've never
That's
played Monster
fine.
Hunter. Is it on Steam? It is. Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise are both on Steam. It's one that has climbed up on my top favorite games just because it's just a relaxing, just grinding. If you just kill monsters, grind for armor pieces, build armor, or just kill as many monsters as you want. It's very straightforward and right to the point. It's definitely one of my favorite game franchises. And I only discovered it by accident because Asin Tiger was like, "Oh my god, Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate is on discount. Buy it now." I was like, okay, Jesus. And now I have completely become a fucking Monster Hunter fan. I seen there's gonna be
How
a
it
new...
works?
What?
That's how it works? You just have to do that and then you're like Monster Hunter fan?
You've played Monster Hunter, baby. All it is just like fighting. You just kill monsters.
no.
You chase them down, kill monsters. That's about it. To be fair, you
Afraid of
probably had it.
monsters.
You played it in the past. I swear to God. Stop playing this like fake damsel in distress that you're doing. If you gifted it to me, I'd play
I'm
with
afraid.
you. To be honest. Well, would you? Actually, let's start with World. I think you might like that one because that one has more exploration than Rise. Rise has some much smaller words. I'd be willing to gift you and Ruya both the Monster Hunter World if you guys ever want to do a 3-party. Is it on discount right now? Because I think I did.
I would say I would maybe do it if I had a better like PC.
I would ask you to try it playing it without the VTuber Studio and just using PNG Tuber Plus.
Yeah, which that's another thing.
Give me a second. The Monster Hunter, since the new one is coming out, goes on discount often. Probably not this week. Did I hear Worlds? Yeah, I'm planning on. I'm gonna play that, and it seems like Wolfram and Ruya are gonna join me on that endeavor. I'm anxious of Wolfram trying it though, because if he doesn't like it, I'm gonna be a little bit bummed out. Why do they add a panic button to the fucking cars? Why do I need a panic button?
I don't know.
I accidentally press it with my fucking tools in my pocket, and then it beeps, and then everybody just stares at my house. Fuck off. Better than all the other games you gifted me that are just sitting in my lap that I never touched. I don't remember what I gifted you.
You give a lot of
Can I
games
join as
to
well?
like
Love
friends.
to see new players start the game.
Sure. I mean, I would have it. I would
Wolfram
have
would
it
be
too.
new. Ruya has some experience. She's a slightly a buff beginner, but still technically not novice. She's kind of in that weird middle ground.
Yeah.
For me,
Like I always
I
do.
played the heck out of it. Like so there's Dust and Elysian Tail, tiny brains, to name a few. To be fair, I have a habit of gifting shit to people. Buddy Traplin, that was an awful choice to give you. Okay, I can see you liking Darksiders. That one is like Zelda but dark and edgy. It's an amazing game. Dust and Elysian Tail, amazing story, great side scroller with fighting gimmicks. It's really good, and you can like change the story in somewhat open world. Tiny Brains, I think I wanted to play with you because that's a co-op game. And Bloody Trapland is a very like just supposed to be a rage-inducing. It's not hard in my opinion. I think I tried it out with Nemiyu at some point. I still have the video. I should probably edit that at some point. But well, I'm gonna have to ask permission since I haven't collabed with Nemiyu in ages. But that is a game that if you aren't into platformers is not fun to play. Part 1 train begins with Monster Hunter World.
Just tossing you in there. Just like, there you go, have fun.
Monster Hunter is amazing. I'm looking away with my 600 plus hours in Worlds. I don't think I have that much. How much time do I have in Monster Hunter World? I think I played Rise more than I have Worlds. I have 194 hours on Monster Hunter Rise. And on World, I think I have less. I think I'm like in the 50s on that one because... Actually, 121. That's still respectable. 121 and 194, and I think I have 120 on Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Oh my god, I have 137 hours in Power World. I don't even think I played that much. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you have. You have.
That's a game I don't enjoy as much as when it came out. Tried to get 100% achievements in Worlds. I gave up. That sounds miserable.
Like, you literally, whenever I was like in bed or whatever, to kill time, you would just play Power until you just got jaded to it.
Not jaded.
Okay, not jaded, but
it is not fun to play, and the recent updates are very badly programmed. Last time you and I played it, all I did was complain about all the changes that ruined the game. Being honest with you, the only thing stopping me from saying we should unironically start a new collab channel is the fear I have that someone we start won't finish. I tend to do that. That is not, like, your fault. That is my fault entirely. To
be honest,
but hey, if you can remind me to do something, like, say, hey, can we have this day to record this? I'll open time for it. I just have no self-discipline. Yeah, that's a pretty big limiting factor, yeah. Okay, I'll think about it, right?
Let's see. Things to do. Let's see. What else am I missing? I'm missing the body tattoos. Why is drawing so hard, by the way?
I don't know, I'm shit at drawing.
I swear, it's so
This confusion has lasted 4 turns. Fuck me. Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then, how do I do the heart thing with the pointy edge?
This person really was trying to confuse my Pokemon.
I feel like that's life for you. I like to just, like, be confused.
What? I would, but Ruya would kill me if I did.
What do you mean?
I don't know, there's
never kill
something.
anybody.
There's something that I said that's probably out of context. But I can't recall what I said.
I personally forget things a lot. Like, quickly, because I just, like, talk, and then, like, I didn't have a thought, and then I think about that thought, and then I forget whatever I thought moments ago. It's bad. It's bad.
I have a very short attention span. You said fuck me. Yeah, no, I would not do that.
Oh, no, he's mine. I'm not sharing it with anybody. He's mine. No, you can't. That's the thing I even told, like, Oscar here. I don't mind if people say that he's a charming guy or a funny guy or an attractive guy. Like, I don't mind that personally. It's like, yeah, he is, definitely. I just am not having any intent of sharing.
I have gotten a lot better not losing my train of thought. My commentary has improved a lot. If I'm talking about something, but stuff I say offhanded that have that I did not plan on saying, I definitely forget. They just go, they just come out and then I forget about them. But that's actually really good, like, muscle memory to have to retain what you say without losing your train of thought. Because it makes everything significantly more cohesive. You see, Ruya would kill me.
No. If anything, I'm just gonna put on Oscar here. It's been like, no! Nah. You're staying here.
Can't be gay with the homie Sag.
Nah. I'm not gonna let any of that opportunity happen at all.
Like if you know you have 2 through 3 things to explain and you are explaining it while actively playing the game and a new thing comes up that requires you to put other things you were talking about on hold, the ability to remember everything in the list and go between them is pretty hard. Sorry for the wall of text. Don't worry, Trump would be very proud of the wall. I'm trying to get canceled by all Trump fans.
God, you're pulling me down with you.
Well, you chose that. Tend to just
what do you mean I chose it?
You chose. 2017 Kobe wants their joke back. No, it's recent. He's about to be the new president.
Yeah, I thought he was already like be a president.
He was president back then as well. When he was building the Mexican wall.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Well, does he still want to build a wall? No, I think he's going for mass deportation at the moment. And he's gonna try seeing if he can convince the whole United States to change the Constitution to deport people who are born within the United States. The likelihood of that happening is very, very unlikely, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, and then there's also the thing with like how he wanted to convince Canada and
oh yeah, he also for some reason has got an obsession with trying to make Mexico and Canada part, and actually Greenland, or it was one of the random islands, to be part of the United States. If I already have you here, Ruya, if you have time, check Discord.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm gonna take a small break.
Rip Gamdor Shug. I thought it is still here. Gamdor Shug. Yeah, it's still there. What do you mean? I don't see anything. Do you not? I just see the words. Canada, United States, Mexico, come. Do I gotta download something? Yeah, you have to download something called Better TTV. It's an extension for whatever web browser you use, and all it does it gives you on your. It allows people who stream to have extra emotes that they can use in their chat. And Gamdor Shug is one that I have, so you don't have to subscribe to have, because I just like seeing the little dancing Gamry cat with a Dorito and sugar. I was hoping it to be used more often, but it's rarely used. I downloaded it. And if you refresh the page and then just, now it works, yeah. Gamdor Shug. I put them there because I want everybody to use them. What did Crusoe send you?
Wait, I'm bad at multitasking. Hey, hold up. I'm trying to text. So many things to do.
Trainer, let's fight.
No. I will hydrate with you. Drinking is healthy.
I drew it every weekend. Carrot package, alright?
While I scream in pain. Stretch. Posture check. And then another sippy.
Oh, shoot. Funny enough, Gamercat has kind of turned into an antagonist multiversal demon on my channel. He's gonna be the driving force behind a lot of my challenge runs. With his Dorito and sugar. Run! He's trying to make you a true gamer like the olden days.
Oh, sorry, I only heard sugar, so that's like maybe I just have a
really
sweet
cool,
tooth
though.
right now.
I do love eating your sweets.
Yeah, that's my sin. I love eating sweets, but I'm trying to like not get used to eating sweets too much. I think I have like grapes now that I can nibble on.
Now Kakunas don't just use Harden. Because I realize challenge runs are more fun to watch when they're still motivating the challenge run's existence. True. Especially if you're really good storytelling with it too, because that's one of the reasons why all of Jaden Animation's story times of all her challenges are usually really fun. She tells a very like cohesive story, and it's really fun to listen to.
And how she does it is also very like upbeat too.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing that you even said when it comes to being a YouTuber. That's the best thing that you can offer when it comes to them person to Twitch. Because the fact that you can like, edit things, you have a script, and how even after like, streaming at a specific point, you just can't hold that upbeat energy for that long.
To be fair, streaming is very mentally taxing.
It can be, yeah.
And
that's
then
why
whenever
you always
you're
have to, like...
and with YouTube at least, when you can take breaks in between your recordings, go do something, and then edit it afterwards.
Exactly, which you can't really do that with.
You can. You'd say,
Twitch
"Be right
that
back," and then put a BRB screen, and then everybody leaves.
Yeah.
Then you come back, and then you're less motivated. It's like, man, I had like 8 viewers. Now I'm down to 3.
It's sad.
Well, that's Twitch for you. Well, welcome to the Twitch
Definitely.
game.
Where if you go, everybody else goes too.
Yep. Because now streaming has become overly saturated.
But marketing.
I think there's less Let's Players now on YouTube than there are on Twitch now. And then the alternative is streaming only an hour or 2 a day. That's typical.
Which I'm yeah.
Yeah.
I do that actually.
It just kind of depends, like, what you are aiming for. But I still would always prefer YouTube over everything. And probably, mainly, I think I'm biased because I grew up on watching Chugga Conroy, Nintendo Capri Sun, and Proton John, Luca Jin, Masay Nella, Stephen Plays, Sly Fox Hound, a bunch of like old YouTubers. And definitely the landscape has changed a lot on YouTube now. Now the big Let's Players, which I watch here and there, are like Small Ant, and they usually stream and then upload edited one onto their channel. Alpha Rad. Chugga almost left actually because he got canceled for his foot fetish. I felt bad for the guy.
That's an odd way to be outed. That's such an odd way to be outed, and I don't like it.
I didn't like somebody like doing it in a very scummy way.
Yeah. I did not approve
but
it.
Luckily, he got his mental state back, and now he's trying to see if he can find a way to edit. He's gonna replay a couple of Let's Plays that he's done in the past and try editing them a little bit more. He wants to see if he can find a way to garner attention with his videos, because he says that the type of Let's Plays are not what is big at the moment. So he's probably going to think of a way to do that. But Chugga Conroy is still very respectable for, after being canceled, he still managed to come back.
Yeah. Which not many people can do.
I went to the toilet once, came back, started to play something, and had forgotten that I was streaming. So people just had a black screen and me singing for 30 minutes until I got a DM from a friend telling me that. Okay. 30 minutes of singing. Hey, if that gets clips, it's gonna get views. I love Chugga. He just never plays games that I care about. I also enjoy watching Chugga Conroy, but for the same reason. Like, the games he plays are all story-based games. You know, Xenoblade Chronicles, amazing game, but it's not something I want to watch people play. I like playing that myself whenever I'm in the mood of seeing anything related to Xenoblade, and that was as long as going Let's Play that he put a lot of love and care where it actually nearly burnt him out. I think he's doing Pokemon Black, which again is story. Like, he's going with a bunch of story games. And again, Black and White is really good. I expect that he has LP'd every Pokemon game up to Black and White too. Yeah, and he's been using actual hardware for it. He still has like a fucking 3DS capture card. Now it's very hard to get those. He actually lent it to Jaden Animations at some point as well. This Chugga Conroy just likes cooperating with people. The guy's just like very caring to help other people. But I think my biggest inspiration for Let's Playing in general is mainly Stephen Plays. And somebody who doesn't have to go over the top with what he's doing. It's a good way to see Let's Playing. I love his video editing style.
His bantering with Mal.
Yeah, that too. That's always fun. Like, just casual bantering is just back and forth. But then he started getting intertwined with trying to turn his VODs into videos. And it definitely, you can tell that his commentary is not suited for YouTube anymore, which makes me so sad because fucking Steven's old commentary was much better than his new commentary. But that's because now he's relying on chat. And that's the issue with Let's Players doing that. I'd say Chugga inspired me to start in the first place, but once I started, NL inspired me how to form as a creator. Yeah, that's how it is. Like, what started me was Nintendo Capri Sun. Whenever his stupid Mario Bros. 3 run that he recorded, and him always playing old retro games and realizing that I'm not weird for playing it. I was inspired by him. Now I can't watch Nintendo Capri Sun as much as I used to. His commentary is stale. I think the guy is wholesome, but his commentary is stale. Chugga Conroy was helped me realize that there has to be a little bit more to making Let's Plays. Stephen Plays is what inspired me to do more cuts. That's whenever I started kind of dipping into Super Mario World stuff, and Nazzy Tiger is what got me into the Super Mario World stuff. For VTubing, I guess it would have to be Neander, Siren Mouse, and Nux Taku was what solidified me becoming a VTuber at the end of everything. Still watch Nux Taku to this day.
He has some tough skin that I can only admire. From all the things that he went through.
I think it's a facade. He seems very bothered by the recent events that happened that he references. I think he's coping, but it's respectable that he's still able to stand on the internet after how many backstabs the guy's got.
because I would never. I would not even want to want to have anything to do with the internet because again.
He literally said, "I'm starting to look like a porcupine with how many fucking backstabs I'm getting."
That's awful. That's so sad. I hate it. And I know it's true. That's the thing. It's nobody deserves that much of
I don't
spine piercings in the back. It's awful.
Oh man. But now I just kind of dabble in seeing other people. I don't watch as much YouTube as I used to. And now they have to be severely heavily edited for me to watch it.
Because those are like flames, right?
It tells a
usually.
full story, but then it makes me very self-conscious. It's a double-edged sword. It's entertaining to watch, but then it makes you self-conscious about your fucking content that you make. Like, man. Ruya, check Discord, says Crusoe.
Oh, okay, wait, hold up. I'm multitasking with trying to, like, draw, like, my PNG because a PNG costs so much these days. Ah! Okay, hold on.
I still don't think you didn't need to. Your 3.0 like has a little bit of more change from your 2.0, but it's still not that different. You could have just used your 2.0, you know that, right?
I mean, but it's a newer version.
Yeah, for me, the reason I'm using my PNG is because my 2.0 is much different than my 1.0.
Yeah.
My favorite videos are still unedited, 15 minutes Let's Plays, but the only reason I only watch old ones isn't just nostalgia, it's because nobody makes them anymore. I'm getting recommended to people who still make them, but again, they're games that I'm planning on playing. Mainly Pokemon. Pokemon players are the ones doing it. But yeah, like that sort of Let's Plays pretty much dying at this point, sadly. For me, what I've recently been hooked on watching is slop content, I guess is what you would call it. Just people covering random nonsense. Like at the moment, I think I'm watching Nutstaku react to Adventure Time because Adventure Time is a very fun cartoon to me.
Yeah, you're the reason why like we even started like Adventure Time.
What?
Because I have personally never watched like
You
Adventure
actually did
Time
not
until.
care for it.
Yeah, because it's like one of those things where it's like it's not anime.
To be fair, you also said ReZero was bad. Now I'm obsessed with ReZero.
Yeah, but it's it's fine, you know. That's all I'm gonna be like. How could you, you know?
I feel
For
like
having
you're just calling
these
me out for
things.
that reason. What the fuck?
What? No, I'm saying.
It's thanks to you that we're watching that we watched Adventure Time.
I'm saying from my perspective, I am giving these series more of a shot because you know you are watching it.
She never said that ReZero is bad. She just didn't like it because it was too gory for her. And for me, I'm jaded to gore, so that I didn't find the gore. The only thing that disturbed me so far from like my first watch was the bunnies.
Don't spoils! Don't spoils!
Oh.
Spoils alert! Spoils alert!
Never mind.
If you don't.
I'll stop.
Spoils!
Sorry. There are two.
Even is watching.
There's one death that actually disturbs me because just envisioning their suffering through that bothers me. That's the only one from all his deaths. I was about to cancel the friendship subscription. And the second one is when a specific event happens, making you question this person's personality and then the voice of how much she adores this person. I hope that's vague enough.
That's vague enough.
I didn't know that you were watching ReZero, but yeah, I love ReZero. I'm already on my 4th watch through. In Spanish this time. I'm watching 3rd time with... Oh, I know what scene. Oh, so you have seen it.
Oh, yeah, that scene. Like it was. Jesus Christ! Like I swear, from all the scenes, I by far think that is disgusting.
No, the bunnies were horrifying.
Disgusting.
The guy has died so many different ways, and that's the one thing that bothered me the most, like disturbing, like death that I remember.
And it's funny because I think didn't you like joked about how I could like have that as my if I were to have like a
Hey, you should get the Piranha bunny.
Yeah, just have these bunnies here. It'll match your aesthetic. I'm like, I don't think we should even consider that. Because they're horrifying.
Oh man. Well, yeah, that bunny scene was, that bunny scene was very disturbing. Just envisioning. Oh man, and that's not counting the second time when he just walked away. I have never watched the show, but it sounds good. ReZero is fucking amazing. Hey, if you're
recommend.
If you're ever willing to watch it, I'm willing to watch it a 5th time with you. That's how much I love ReZero.
He's like collecting like the novels and
I'm reading through the novels, and I like
you.
the extra little details that are happening there. It's an amazing like story. It is gory as fuck though. I don't know if that bothers you. It bothered. It
bothered me. It's not like it's not my cup of tea, mind you. I am more of like the cute anime casual.
Even though the cute anime that you recommended the other time was also a really good story.
Yeah.
2D
Another one with like a 4th. Yeah, then that's perfect for you. Wolfram. Ah! My brain is juggling so many things at once. Help!
You guys have fried her brain. How could you?
But that's just me because I haven't streamed at all. So me just co-hosting with you is already like definitely a handful.
What were you gonna call him?
Crusoe?
She thought she was only speaking with Crusoe at this point.
I still had the auto typing mechanic where I was wanting to type Wolfram.
I had to rename myself in Twitch because he decided to add Crusoe TV to match my name. So I'm like, no, I am now Oscar Villario.
God.
It has been an insanely complex psyop to fuck with you. We are Legion. You've been had. God damn it, there's a fucking smoocho. I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls. I think he's in your
Drake,
walls.
is that you?
Oh, man. Wait, you changed your name? You didn't realize?
God. Oh, God, I can't. If I laugh any harder, it's gonna make me, like, really have a coughing fit. Oh, God, laughter is a dangerous thing because you have to breathe.
Medicine, so you fell down.
It's a it can be toxic, too, because if you don't breathe, you're just gonna suffocate.
Why aren't you breathing with your laugh? What the fuck? How do you laugh?
Sometimes I wheeze a lot, okay?
Do you plug your nose? Oscar reminds me of myself when I couldn't decide on a name, so nobody knew what to call me. To be fair, I think the Villario last name was a bad idea. Everybody said, oh, it's Oscar Villario. I'm like, oh, just call me Oscar.
Oh my god, now you have to wear like a Mario like stuff on.
That means I can change mine to IT Reaper or IT Death finally. Wow, so dark and edgy, man.
Oh god, my throat. My poor throat. If I laugh anymore, I'm just gonna die right at the spot.
Stop plugging your nose when you laugh. Maybe then it'll be easier to breathe. What the fuck?
Stop! You can't tell my body what to do.
My favorite edgy name I had was Explosion Death, because streamers kept asking me if I was okay IRL.
Oh, no. That's awful. Oh god, breathe. Oh god.
Oh man, we're gonna have to take her to the clinic a second time at this rate.
being in doctor places. I don't.
They thought I was a terrorist or something.
Oh god, that's bad.
I mean, my model is a Reaper, and I'm gonna work at IT. True. Hey, it's your name, mate. You don't have to like listen to my opinion.
Is your your name creation, your persona that you will create? I mean, I already you guys. You have no idea how many researches that are done when it comes to creating or the concept of creating a character in the VTuber community. Because again, the problem with the fact that if you create something, in the VTuber
you're just a Shy Lily clone.
But yeah, people can literally see oh, you know, you're a Shy Lily clone because of the marking, or you copied this because of the markings. I'll be like, yeah, that's inspiration, but you know, I have my own stout S markings. You know, and it's not literally copied from the actual source. You know, I used it, changed it up, and then now it's a part of my character. So it's so hard to create a character that is original in your own spin without people being comparing it to bigger VTubers or similar VTubers that look or similar to you. You know, so I was studying hard to be okay, what is a creature that no girl is for the most part?
And for me, I just went to an artist and say, can you make this for me? And she did it, and I haven't changed from it.
Until you met me.
No, you reworked it.
Yeah,
I'm
so proud of it.
To spite you. My character is just Dark Cosmic Jin if he was black and red, basically. Why do I get ads for handcuffs on Twitch? I'm trying to sell handcuffs! I know the police officers would thank me someday. Thank you very much.
Hon, you said you're not... Hon, you're not... You told me that you weren't into that kinky shit.
I'm not. It's for the police officers. Not original at all.
Oh my god.
For me, I am not an artist, so I just let an artist figure out what to do. Reduce crime in your area today. When you hear them break into your house, you jingle the cosmic candy. Oh no! Oh no! He's one of those people, and he runs away.
Oh my god! Awful! So awful!
You're the one making a fucking lewd joke. I just doubled down on it. Thank you. Police officer quote.
No.
Ruya, the police officer.
I would not be a police officer. I would be, I don't know what I would be.
Officer Villari here to do suspect things to the local criminals. No,
what?
It is my form of a scarecrow. They're gonna be horrified by the idea.
God.
The Dexter spin-off we didn't know we needed.
What's happening? What's
You
happening,
did
Chad?
this
What's
to me.
happening?
You're the one who came up
What's
with this. Why
happening?
are you pretending to not know what's going on?
I don't know anymore. I'm juggling so many things at once right now.
I'm streaming, watching your screen share, and playing a game while interacting with chat.
You're better than I am. Dear Lord. Let's see. God. I'm crisscrossing my arms as we speak.
The two of you are constantly multitasking. You are perfect for each other. She doesn't like multitasking.
If anything, I like to focus on one thing. Mainly,
I
and
love
then be like,
multitasking.
yep. That's why, we get along so well. And for that reason, you know?
Zigzagoon, tiny raccoon. A Pokemon with abundant curiosity. It shows an interest on everything, so it always zigzags.
That's your child.
No, I'm just gonna call them the Zoomies.
Oh, you're not gonna call him like Oscar Jr.?
Fuck no. It's not my offspring. It does
Sad.
not have vampire teeth, thank you very much.
But he's a raccoon, though.
Yeah, because you can just have him multitask so you don't have to.
You know what? I never actually thought about that.
No, you've given me more work, Wolfram. How could you?
You know?
The betrayal!
That sounds like a good idea. I need to definitely need to use that now.
Yeah, the fucking magic card. I forgot I made those.
Don't worry. I'll be the traditional housewife at like whenever I'm there, so that he doesn't have to worry about like you know chores
sort of
as much.
raining?
In real life.
No, in here. If it was raining in real life, I'm gonna be upset. I hate rain. That's because I'm also waiting like a year to finish our Explorers of Heaven region. To be fair, that game has just become like a nuisance to play for the fact that there's infinite spawns of stuff draining your PP. I still have that file somewhere. I could probably like dig it up if you ever want to play through it. I don't care. Yeah, that game was annoying. I don't blame you. That game was infuriating. That was hard for the wrong reason.
What game was it?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Heaven or Hell. Those games, the difficulty that it has, I like the maps that it does and some of the Pokemon spawns, but I really hate their freaking like spawn. Like, if you take too long in a room, it just gets flooded with a bunch of different mons. It just infinitely spawns mon. It's ridiculous.
That's not fun at all.
Smells like a skill issue. I want you to try it, Crusoe. I dare you.
Why are we doing this?
What? If he thinks it's easy, let's see what his fucking skills are. Bet. All right, I'll send you the file. Play the game on hard. If you can beat up to 7 dungeons without any issues, there we go. It's definitely something we quit because it was annoying, not because it was too hard. It was just annoying. Like, we were still going through the dungeons, occasional deaths here and there. It was just tedious because a dungeon would take so fucking long to go through because we're fighting a fucking army. Never played Mystery Dungeon before, then yeah, then don't. That's gonna taint the Mystery Dungeon genre for you. I love Mystery Dungeon games. They're amazing. That was not a really good executed ROM hack, which makes me sad because I like the concept. It was just very poorly executed. Dude, do you remember that fucking Magikarp? Ah! You chose it! I will play it. No. Have you played Mystery Dungeon? Play Explorers of Sky. That's the best Mystery Dungeon amongst all of them. Ah, fuck! Okay, that happened. Thud. Oh, hey! I regretted my life decisions. Oh, I remember you. You're that little cutie I bumped into in the Radiant City. You didn't tell anyone about me back then, did ya? I bet you did. This
He's
place
mine,
is crawling
sister.
with police. Guess I'll just have to show you what happens.
Oh,
when
no.
you break a promise to a lady. Oh, she's gonna beat the shit out of me. Ooh, I love the
Oh
music,
no,
though.
she absorbed like the conversation that we had about like police and handcuffs.
Ah, fuck, this is an awful spawn. Oh my god, my Charmander's gonna be nerfed here because it's raining. Fuck me. Oh, it's Leaf. Yep. Okay, Nidoran. Most likely gonna go for Poison Sting. Ah, man, I should have brought Nidoran too. I don't want to risk...
It's not Nuzlocke.
I know, but I don't want to lose. I lost twice already in this run.
Oh, guys, Oscar and I actually did this, like, we did like a test run of like, well, who would be faster, nuzlogging or collecting them all on a Pokemon,
that's
like...
the plan of a race we're doing, because I thought that would be a really fun concept, and it allows her to just play the game casually, how she enjoys is just collecting them all, and I just have to nuzlocke it, which I don't mind. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking wipe to this bitch. Ah!
No, that happened.
I have a neutered Pokemon because it's raining. And it's infinite rain. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. Let me just make sure it doesn't quick attack me for me. Okay, so Miss Peach is definitely gonna die here. Oh, if it would have lowered level would help. Bye. Dead. Okay, let's assume she's gonna use something that's weak. Let's go for Grass Tick. Clefairy. Let's go for the Stun Spore just to get the paralysis.
You know, I just thought that.
No, that's gonna hurt. What?
Voice actors that, you know, voice act Pokemon. Out of nowhere, because again, we did have like this conversation back then when we actually just like tried to attempt making.
I think Generation 1 has some questionable voice acting. There was this one guy who was looking for the fake Poke Badges. Remember, they goes like, those? Like, oh, those one of those Poke Badges? Just literally sounds like a guy trying to do a cartoony voice. It's very weird.
Like I remember specifically,
if anything, James is the best voice actor there.
James was a character in itself. And yeah, and then I also never got like why like Team Rocket, the guy, the leader, the whatchamacallit, didn't. Yeah, Giovanni. I didn't like how he treated Meowth so like casually, because technically Meowth is a rarity in itself when it comes to the fact that he is the only Pokemon that self-taught himself to walk and speak.
Oh, that's my grass type. Don't grow your own from the Gen 4 anime lives in my head rent-free. I love James. James is amazing. There's a bunch of moments. Like, my favorite scene from James is whenever he's scaling a mountain with a big backpack and Jesse is not carrying anything. And then Jesse says, nobody told you to bring a big, heavy backpack. And then he's like, yes, and nobody told you to bring that bad attitude. So, and I'm stuck with both. He says. So perfect.
Oh, the sass. Oh, you gotta love that sass.
I love James. I cannot hate the fella. DMing Ruya is a adventure. Sometimes she answers in 5 minutes, and the next time she goes for 2 weeks.
I'm not good texting. Wow, I'm being called out for being a bad person at text. Doesn't text.
Jesse, nice driving, James. I should get a license.
Oh my god.
Another thing that lives rent free in my head is when I don't remember who the female companion of Ash was at that point, but it was Jesse and the female companion versus Ash and James, and they were talking shit like before there, and then James says, let's teach those women how we lived in the like Stone Age. I'm like, let me see. Oh man, something like that. It was hilarious. Like he has some very savage quotes. It's just hilarious.
Definitely. Ah, god, inspirational. But it's not that, like, the voice actor of,
we tried a lot of tricky traps, but this one's a whole lot better.
The pit is it. Those crazy contraptions
there were, like, people
can
actually,
create
like,
the kind of
dedicating,
plastic
like,
catastrophe one can cause by cleverly concealing a calamitous crater.
to her by drawing, like, Jessie artwork. That was sweet.
Looks like you're up to no good again.
Because of all your dirty tricks, Axew and Pikachu are lost. So what do you say to that?
For your twerpish information, we lost Meowth. So what do you have to say to that? Look, you're the ones who tricked us.
You were the twerps who let yourselves get tricked.
Well, maybe.
You were the twerps that let yourself get tricked. Well, maybe you're right, says. Oh, no, he has so many funny quotes. James is the best character. Let's go, emoji. Nice thesaurus, James. Anyways, I got distracted because I was thinking about James.
Let's see, there we go.
Oh, maybe
was I?
we can rewatch Pokemon again and then just cover it on the podcast of our opinions on the episodes.
Oh, that's something that I. Before that, I would need to have my my theory out by then, as soon as possible.
We still need all the resources for that.
Yeah, because before we start that, I need to get my theory out. Before then.
I've seen the season 1 episodes a lot, and it just reminds me how much I don't like Pokemon's pacing.
Oh yeah, another thing when it comes to like the first season that we like finished, I realized how.
All right, Crusoe, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate you being here.
Good night, Crusoe.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
This fucking Clefairy is a beast. Fucking die already. Jesus.
So aggressive. But yeah, what else? Where was I? Yeah, how like, oh god, what was specific episodes? Pokemon. It was the ending. Ah, there we go. I found the file of my brain. It was nice to see the fact that Ash didn't like win the first championship, because certain like victories were just given to him a few times already. So it was nice to see that he actually, you know, like had issues that he needed to like improve on.
Ash?
Himself? Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
No, fucking season 1, everybody just gave him his goddamn bash. He is such a fucking awful trainer.
I mean, that's why he said that, the fact that they didn't give him, like, a full-on victory with all that other stuff.
He's so incompetent. I fucking hate Ash. I'm glad they retired him.
He was overly done. A lot.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't have minded him first and second season, him being a little bit questionable. I was more upset at Missy and Brock saying stupid shit like, oh my god, that Sentra, that's a ground type, is what Misty, a fucking gym leader that's supposed to know fucking Pokemon, say. But after 3rd generation and him still, like, using his Pokedex for Pokemon he's already seen and a bunch of other stuff, that just infuriated me.
That's why, like, for instance, I like how he just didn't get, like, the win for that reason. So that's why he had to, like, improve a lot still. And there's another thing that I didn't like that you even agreed on with me, and then it's that how Misty butts in into, like, Togepi. I still resent her for that, because it's like,
I think Brock deserves that Togepi.
Yeah. Granted, you know, it makes the whole narrative of him saying like he's a rock gym leader.
He has a fucking Vulpix. What the fuck are you
talking
about?
You know? That's what I mean. Like he said, like when it comes to like what was it? I
As a
believe
gym leader.
Charmander. Charmander, I think it was the example where he was like, no, he's a rock gym leader, so Ash should catch it or whatever. Like there were moments definitely where Brock was definitely like could have had specific Pokemon regardless if they weren't
Oh,
rock
I fucking
types.
hate this goddamn Jigglypuff.
But
Fucking god.
still, it was one of those things where like I agree with you. Brock should have had Chocopi because he was actually wanting to care for it and did care for it, and how just Missy just ruined everything.
I'm never gonna kill
And I
this.
have the goal.
I'm never gonna kill this fucking Jigglypuff. It's so fucking tanky. Oh my fucking god.
Jesus Christ.
And it keeps putting me to sleep. That's a 55% chance of hitting. Why? I'm gonna lose my shit.
That is crazy.
Even in the movies, first movie, he saves the day by getting nukes. Second movie, he's just a magic chosen one and still needs everyone else to help him, even Team Rocket, to save the day. Third movie, Ash loses to Entei and Molly only decides to change because of Ash/Brock's words. Fourth movie, he's just kind of there for Suicune to carry around like a luggage.
I haven't seen like any of the movies. That's funny enough.
You've seen first movie. It's the one with Mewtwo and Mew.
I mean, yeah, that, but
No,
but there were not
the
many
fucking scene
movies I
has
watched.
gotten buffed in this game. There's zero way that hit me like 4 times already. Are you flipping kidding me? Oh my fucking god. Fifth movie, I'll give it to him. He was kind of useful there.
I haven't like seen like the other. Movies
Oh my
besides
god.
That.
God damn it.
For the sounds of it, doesn't sound good.
I don't need you patronizing me, thank you.
Excuse me, I'm not picking anything. I'm just trying to like try and get like a PNG thing.
That is something I could definitely comment on, is the movies. I have seen like the first 14 of them.
14? There are 14 movies?
There are more than 14 at this point. There's so many movies.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
There's like 30.
30? Oh my god.
Yep, and we're about to get to Pokemon 2000. It comes after the Charizard episode. Thief
Is it where
questions.
like it was like the rescue mission?
No, we have not made it to that. If we did a Pokemon podcast, I'd be the movie/mystery dungeon guy. Well, I'll keep that in mind when we cover the movies.
Yeah, because I definitely need to get on that.
Because like I told her, the moment that she decides to do the verses with me, we were gonna start the podcast, and then I want to see what other fun Pokemon side projects we could do. I have a couple of ideas, like a tabletop to run for everybody, but I want to make sure I hone my skills on the Suede mechanics first. I've fallen in love with the Suede a lot. I don't know why. Suede is such a good mechanic. Do I finally get her name?
It's evolving!
Yep,
Let's go!
Trico to Grovyle. I'm keeping it because Trico is fucking amazing. I'm also biased to 3rd gen. I love all 3rd gen Pokemons. Oh hey, my mascot is evolving.
Let's go!
Okay, you're gonna get deposited into the box of shame. I just wanted to evolve you for the agility. I prefer more than foresight. I love 3rd gen. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'll score. My favorite Pokemon's not a 3rd gen actually. I love all the 3rd gen Pokemons. From 3rd gen, I think my favorite one actually would probably be Skarmory, but that's 2nd gen. So let me see.
God, like what was the gens again on that in that section? What star Pokemons was that?
It's Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I think I'd have to say
okay.
from all those, I think I like Blaziken's design the most. But my
Blaziken?
favorite Pokemon is a 5th gen. It's Hydreigon. I just think he looks badass.
I forgot how he looked like.
There's a
Aw.
lot of good ones. The legends are really cool. I love Kyogre and Groudon. I wish that the fucking villains were a little bit more competent though, instead of just being fucking what do you call them? There was a word for them. They were like Groudon is amazing. He's a badass. He decides to fight fucking Kyogre in the middle of the ocean, and Kyogre's terrain's like, what? You think I'm scared of you just because I'm in your terrain?
Jesus, that's insane.
You'll see it when you get there. It just looks very odd. Like, it's Groudon on a tiny rock versus Kyogre owning the whole ocean. It's been an ongoing joke in my Minecraft update that I'm a secret member of Team Nano because I'm expanding the land, moving the mountains into the ocean. I forgot the word that it is. It's not Geo.
That up stomach. I hear my stomach growl. And I have to admit, I am hungry.
But they're like terrain terrorists, I guess is a good way to say it. There's a word for them, but at the moment I cannot think of it because I'm brain farting all over the place. There's a word though. A pretty tough kid, or maybe you just got lucky. Well, tell you what, since you seem to be bumping into each other, I'll tell you a little about my secret. Hee, come closer. We're gonna name the thief Ruya.
What?
Because I want to beat you up in Pokemon. The silent treatment. I'm not
Feeling
gonna
that.
get this down.
You know, I thought as much.
The name's
That
Ruya.
makes so much sense.
Don't forget it now, I'll score. Hee. How did I know your name? It's written on your trainer card. Don't worry, I'll put it back in your pocket. You can trust me. Well, I got a jet. Guess I'll see you around, cutie.
Shake my head.
Oh my god, a snag machine? What the fuck? I was not expecting that in this fucking game. Okay.
Well.
Alright, apparently there's shadow Pokemons in this game too. That is fucking insane. Oh god. Are we gonna get shadow?
Good luck. That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Pokemon, you can capture shadow Pokemon that Team Rocket has corrupted. Why did she have this? Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I was not expecting fucking snag machine. Oh, it just means there's
fine.
that Giovanni's gonna be a bitch to deal with. And when it comes to shadow Pokemons, the villains always have a gigantic army of shadow Pokemons. Oh god. I mean, trying not to worry about it. Oh man. I think this is a good point to call it. I got a snag machine, got rid of a rival fight, and got rid of 1,000,000 trainers. Maybe? Yeah, I'll do that next time. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna probably just chill for a little bit. It's been a bit. Let's see if we can rate somebody. Somebody's playing Heart Gold. I think that'd be fun. So if you stick around for the raid, you get 250 points. So please stick around. And I'll see you guys next time. Raid.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Stay safe. Stay warm.
Rose Asra. I think I got it right. Yeah, that's the name. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for sticking around.
Bye-bye.